And we should be live. Yeah, it looks like it's coming up on Twitch. Let me just open it up on my iPad so I can see the chat. But yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed Pikmin 2. Hi Galacticoopa, how you doing? So it's been a while since I played Pikmin 2 on stream because I actually beat it. But as any Pikmin 2 veterans would know, beating the game isn't really beating the game. As you can see, we've gotten 10,000 Pokos, but only 92 out of 201 treasures. The reckoning has come. Yes, it has, Mark the Merchant. So today we will be heading back to the planet in order to show off a bit of what's changed now that we're in post-game, and head into probably the most infamous dungeon in this game. So yeah. Thanks to you, our company has been saved. What? There's still more treasure? Good gravy! If we collect it all, we'll be filthy rich! Louis! Where's Louis? You lost him! In that case, I shall go. That's right. Mr. President has joined us. So, if you remember from before, we accidentally left Louis on the planet. God is dead and the water wraith killed him. Oh, we're getting there. So, might be noticing some changes already. We can see the total amount of above-ground treasures on each world. We've in fact unlocked a new area called the Wistful Wilds, and I will be only going there once I've finished all 3 of the main areas in this game, as Wistful Wild is very much a post-game, hard as heck, like no holds barred. They don't pull their punches when you get there. I can't chat much, but you hear? Hi, Volleyball Ice Cream. Better make sure the president gets run over. Yeah, he's a bit of a... As we saw, he just sent us disturbing emails that whole time instead of actually helping us repay the debt. Wistful Wild is my favorite cave. Yeah, pretty much. Like, Wistful Wild is, like, a lot. So, today, I'm gonna land at Perplexing Pool. Maybe we'll finish Perplexing Pool here. We only have 1 more cave and 4 more treasures. But, yeah, that's what I intend to do today. The cave will be the main attraction. As you can see, we certainly had enough money, despite just paying off our debt. Mr. President saw it fit to plate our ship in solid gold. Mr. President, you've arrived. My scans indicate this planet is still heavily laden with treasure. We shall make Hoctate Freight the golden, indisputable king of deep space long haul freight. Then everyone will be gaudily clad in gold, like me. No, I'm unique and beautiful. Yes. But yeah, no can do. Ship. Like that's a tough ask. So our 2 goals here. Oh, hi Foxtrot. How did you get here? Well, you're here now. What matters is you're here now, and we're playing Pikmin 2. 100 Pokos is still more than a year's salary? Well, our debt was exactly 10,000 Pocos. So we were left with 46. I'm not sure if that's quite enough to get your spaceship clad in solid gold. So yeah, there might be some mismanagement of funds going on with Mr. President over here. I'm not kidding. Yeah, so this is Animal Crossing, but space? Far from it. Pikmin, as you will surely come to see in this game, it's a bit of a brutal game. It's gold plating, not solid gold. Right, they can only afford to... Yeah. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna get into it. I'm gonna kinda rush through the cave. We're bringing 80 blue Pikmin. Oh, so the gist of it is you have Pikmin, you can defeat enemies and carry them back to your onions to make new Pikmin, and your goal is to collect treasure. Oh, god damn it. This isn't gonna go well. Attack of the Shearwigs. Okay. I hate Wollyhops. Oh yeah, you'll meet the horrors. Yeah, you'll meet the horrors this stream. I've been kind of building this, building the hype up for this one for a while among my friends. And yeah, so for those just joining, we are going to be taking on one of this game's most infamous challenges, known as the Submerged Castle. Yes, the yellow Wollyhop is happening. Covering the ship in solid gold would likely increase the ship's weight significantly. Yes, it would. I wonder how they still... Yes, it would galactic, but I wonder how they still fly it. Alright, so I'll have Olimar, take what Pikmin we have here, and go try to go to the dungeon. And Mr. President will stay back there and gather up any remaining Pikmin. If any remain after we have to fight more Wollyhops. You know what? We have 14 ultra spicy sprays. No. I don't think anyone died there. Oh, I was scared of that for a second there. That was just a skitter leaf. This game is mean. It's ready to comment on a ship's weight. Can't remember if they were in Smash. Captain Olimar was in Smash Bros. Was introduced in Smash Bros. Brawl. Introduced to the series in Smash Bros. Brawl, and then was in all subsequent entries. He doesn't do much on his own in that game, but he can pluck Pikmin and use them to help him fight. Alright. Alright, how are my guys doing? Alright. Let me just turn this around to see if there's anything hiding on the other side of the gate. Alright, so there's gonna be a couple more enemies back there, as we can see. And we're gonna have to get past them in order to get to the cave. I don't think it's quite time for reinforcements just yet, so I will continue. I'll keep the president over here. Why are they all spinning? I don't quite know what you mean by that. If you mean the, what they're doing here is they're breaking down this wall. Oh yeah, they are bashing their flowers against the walls here. Their Pikmin's main attack is to bash at enemies with their whip-like stems here. This is a tough wall. I know the color of the wall tends to tell you how strong it is, and this one's like a dark gray versus lighter white for an easier wall. But yeah, this is... wondering if I should have rethought my approach. Kinda regretting not opening this earlier. Like when I came back here for the other cave, the shower room. Oh yeah, I was talking earlier, we have two main objectives now that we're back on the planet. One is to collect all the treasure, and the other is to rescue Louis, who has been left behind on the planet. Okay, these are hermit crawdads. Okay, I want to bait him into launching, and then... oh, run! Okay, yeah. Yeah, we've shown hermit crawdads here before. I like to give a brief overview whenever we meet a new character or enemy or something like that. Yeah, I don't think we have time necessarily to... carry stuff back anymore, but we have a lot of blue Pikmin. I think we'll be fine. Here's a blowhog over here. We're gonna avoid that. Making good progress here. Okay. Let's get all my guys back. Here we are. Interesting. Deeper sections of this hole seem to be submerged in liquid. Sadly, I'm a delicate piece of machinery that is sensitive to water. You two must go alone. Why do you look at me with such scornful expressions? I'm an expensive machine. Plated in gold. Fine, I'll go, but this wantonly reckless treatment of company property will be reported. Oh, the laws the laws of physics don't apply to the rich. Yeah, it's, honestly, Yeah. Alright, so I want to be bringing in pretty much exactly 80. For this cave. And why I'm not carrying the max is this is one of few caves where we will actually be able to meet wild Pikmin in the cave to replenish their numbers. So I want to be able to I want to be able to have that option. Oh, something I mentioned but didn't, that you might have noticed. Mr. President's, horns, his whistle, and his, lineup trumpet have, like, truck horn sounds. Versus, Olimar and, Louis' more whistly tones. Neither does the legal system, apparently. Right. Unfortunate. But yeah. As this cave is underwater, we can only bring in blue Pikmin. Which is a little bit concerning because I forgot to mention that plaque at the beginning of the cave showed that this cave contains all types of elements. So anything fiery, electric, or poisonous, we won't be able to do much against. So we're entering this cave at a pretty big disadvantage. So my best shot here is to kind of ninja around and try to avoid conflict. Oh my goodness, they've given us a geyser to leave immediately. That's an omen. I'm not sure, but possibly soon, you may very well start to see why people consider this one of the most infamous caves in this game. Like, already, I did not remember the geyser, no. But yeah, already, it's pretty difficult having to complete a very dangerous elemental area with only blue Pikmin. And we got a donut, a pastry wheel. Still more treasures on this floor, as we can see by the gauge there. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That fiery Bulbax is gonna be a problem. So what we gotta do, here's a tip. If you lure it into water, okay. If you lure it into water, it puts out the fire. And then I simply used an Ultra Bitter Spray to freeze it so that we could defeat it and grab this coin. No, it's not a coin, it is... It looks like a little cracker of some sort. The bug bait. Still more treasures. I haven't explored this way very much. It's a cookie? Ah. Makes sense. No. So yeah, we gotta be really careful when disabling these fire geysers without red Pikmin. Luckily, our numbers take them down pretty quickly. But if we fail, as you can see, Pikmin go flying everywhere. And it's difficult to wrangle them back together. Is this Honey the Shrunk the Kid situation? No, not really. We are tiny. We're just from another planet and have discovered this weird planet with leftover relics of a bygone era. So naturally, we're going to collect them and sell them for money. This is the Diet Doomer. And risking it for the biscuit? Yeah, risking it for the biscuit, as I like to say. That is all our treasures on this floor. So it's time to head down. Yeah, Olimar's an alien visiting after the end, yeah. And as you can see, in that remaining time, our planet has developed the perfect specimen. Pikmin. Alright, floor 2. I'm very much aware, I don't usually remember the, like, floor numbers for most caves, but this one has only 5. Oh my gosh, it's them, it's them, it's them! It's them, it's them, it's them! No, oh, god damn it. It's the boys. The confused Bulborb has fallen in with the Pikmin. They appear to coexist peacefully. This Bulborb has a leaf spreading from its spine, much like the leaf on a Pikmin's head. We lost a couple Pikmin there, but we have Bulbmin! And a cookie. But more importantly, Bulbmin. These little dudes are not very good at fighting things. About on par with the blue Pikmin, actually. But they are resistant to all elemental hazards. This is the comfort cookie. So we can use them to safely disable stuff like those fire geysers. Not to mention, we came in with 80. And I think that was 10 Bulbmin. So yeah, we lost 3, but we still have a net gain of Pikmin here. Now again, it is worth noting I'm not above resetting the floor if things go horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. Which I'm almost certain is gonna happen sometime or another this stream. But yes, my favorite Pikmin type in this game, we have finally met them. The Bulbmin, they are amazing. Unfortunately, as they are nocturnal, we can't take them out of the cave. So they, oh, the water looks beautiful, yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah, we can't take... Once we finish the cave, these guys will stay in. We don't get to keep them. But they will be a lifesaver during this operation. Or during this expedition. Isn't that creepy music? There's a Dweevil up there. He's probably gonna hop down as soon as he sees the treasure. Yeah. These little gremlins try to steal our treasure. Oh my goodness, there's another one. I need to take these guys out, because they're just gonna keep trying to grab our treasures. They're so hard to hit. The way they move and the, their, like, tiny little hitbox, their tiny little head, just makes them... Playing Pikmin 4 when I have this beautiful thing called money that lets you play more video games. I've heard it's great. I'm worried about these guys. I'm gonna put a couple more on to make sure that goes quickly. I'm hearing more Dweevils. I don't like that. It can be easier if you're doing top-down. I don't really like the top-down perspective for this game. This is the confection hoop. It looks like a cinnamon roll of some sort. So the theme for the treasures in this level are all different kinds of candies and pastries. So that's fun, at least. We get a nice treat when we finish this one. Yeah, so that was all just a big loop. There's nothing else back there, it looks like. I don't want to go near these guys. Run, 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 run. Move, move, move. Oh. So, I was waiting for this. This is why people, This is why the Submerged Castle is the most infamous cave in the game. What is this? I can see it with my optical receptors, but my sensors can't detect it. Physical form be anchored in another dimension, blah blah blah. Attacking it is futile. Only we could force it to take on a physical form, but in its current state... Danger, danger, danger. There he is. This dungeon's main boss, the Water Wraith. Oh, my Pikmin are stuck. Oh, great. The way back through is, Oh no, some guys were stuck in there. No, no, no. Oh, that's not... If any more die on this floor. Where is my guy? Does the map show us? I am very afraid. I hear it. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's coming. I don't think he can get up here, actually. No, he can get up here, he can get up here, he can get up here. So... Camera, please work with me. So he patrols the dungeon. Just rolls around and will attempt, if he sees you or your Pikmin, he will attempt to head for you, straight for you. He cannot be stopped. He is immune to all forms of attack, and he will instantly crush any Pikmin that come into contact with his wheels. His little stone roller thingies. There he is, there he is, there he is. He's gonna get my guys, he's gonna... Oh, look at that trail of ink in the air that he's leaving. He's using this ramp to turn around. He needs a wide berth to turn. Like, turning is difficult for him. He goes around at the speed of water. Yeah. This is the chocolate cushion. Alright, well, we've lost a lot in this cave. But, so far. But I'm gonna take it and hope that these 72 brave souls can fight through the next 3 floors. There may also be more Baldmen at some point, but I can't really count on that. In any case, we have a slight time advantage here, as we've dropped before the Water Wraith has. So, we're gonna want to move as fast as we can to clear out the floor and locate some of those treasures. These 70 proud Pikmerican soldiers shall fight on. Yeah. Okay. 71. The Baldmen need to work on that. So, electricity is particularly dangerous to any non-yellow Pikmin. Well, we don't want to use that bud anyway, because we don't really need white Pikmin down here. Since they won't be able to travel through this all the water that's down here, as despite all the hazards, this is primarily a water dungeon. Run. Guys, get... Oh, this is terrifying. I hate weevils. You know what we say to that? pictured the only time you would decline a candy pub, but pretty much. Use it on your first playthrough, they'll drown later. Yeah, so that kind of major, like, that kind of event is what, oh yeah, these 30 prep is what we're gonna reset for. Like, no, I know that I can't go on if I lose pretty much any more Pikmin. So, this is gonna be a really careful game of... Oh my goodness, there's a Wally Hop. But there are Bulbmin. I just saw over there. We don't need to break that. I just wanted to break the electric gate on the other one. But don't antagonize Dweevils unless they take a treasure. The problem is they're gonna take a treasure. Like, if they see you with a treasure, they will just zoop right over there. Okay, that guy can't jump over the wall, can he? Please tell me he can't jump over the wall. I want to open this, but I'm not necessarily going to go through there just yet. So since those Bulbmin are in a really terrible place. If I go this way, it's just a couple anode beetles. And a withering blowhog that is homing in on my location. Yes. There we go. These 82 proud Pikmin. It's too dangerous. Can knock it off of them without fighting them back. Yeah, it's just annoying because, like, they have a really short cooldown period, and then they'll just... I can blow it through the wall. Oh, God! Even when things go right, they go wrong. Okay, you Wally Hop? I am making, like, non-stop use of this, Ultra Bitter Spray. It freezes enemies. Because I don't want to have to deal with those super dangerous enemies when I'm already worrying that the dude from the last floor is gonna just fall onto our heads any minute now. And I haven't even found any treasures on this floor. I guess I'll use the top-down view in this super tight hallway. Yeah, so all the treasures are over here. want to make sure our infrastructure is is adequate before we start building stuff. Alright, so that's 3 treasures, it looks like. I heard him. I don't see him. There he is. Okay, if we go quickly, we can get this back to base before he has time. Hold on, can we identify him on our map? No. So we have to use eyesight. And, despite the fact that, there's a power-up item you can get in one of the earlier areas that lets you light up the caves and see better. Our buddy Mark the Merchant here convinced me to do this cave without that. It's the activity arouser. It looks like a bottle cap or a something like that. Oh, actually capped with a tennis ball container. Okay. Yeah, so our buddy Mark the Merchant here convinced me to do this level without the light bulb power-up. The darkness helps the mood? Yeah, immersion is what he said. Or something like that. I'm gonna take these— oh my— you son of a— I cannot afford to let any Pikmin out of my sight, essentially. So, I'm gonna take these treasures one at a time. That guy's just gonna intercept it. Oh, you— No. Oh, god damn it! I can't afford very many more swears. Oh my good— see, this is why I wanted to— I want the Dweevils gone. Is because they will wait 2 seconds and then pick up the same treasure again. Oh no, no, no! Oh no! Oh. No. No. I love Pikmin 2. I love Pikmin 2 too. That Dweevil dropped from the ceiling. Yeah. Succulent mattress. Yeah, it's a cookie. This is like a macaroon of some sort. Compelling cookie. Okay, where was the... Okay, we can make a break for it now. 58. I think this is just enough. We got the treasures, let's go, yeah. Floor 4, 58 brave Pikmin soldiers. And this one has poison. The Dweevils in the next level will take care of themselves. quite know what you mean, but... So, the poison never lets up. As we saw earlier, the fire and, the fire and electric gates, or the fire geysers and electric gates, went on and off, so it, well... Oh, god damn it. Oh, I see what you mean. These are volatile weevils. They explode and instantly kill any Pikmin that they, explode on. Alright, yeah, so... Yeah, the poison geysers don't let up, making them a lot more of a lock and key than the fire and electricity hazards. So you really need the Bulbmin, or in that one case, those, like, 5 white Pikmin you could have gotten from the candy pop button on the previous floor. I need some nectar here. Gotta make sure my Pikmin are fast, considering the floor we are positioned on. Again, don't want any trouble here. Just more Bulbmin. 68. And I saw another dude over there, so I'll keep an eye on him. The water wraith can't go under arches. Noted. Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. I have no words. So, hopefully you can see why I am not above just hitting reset on this. Technically that was possible because of the Bulbmin. Well, to that I say... nothing, because... it's kind of a stupid argument. Like, I don't see how I was supposed to get through that. Keep that there in case I need to come back to it. I don't like some things about this game. That's a spicy spray at least. Okay. Drop everything. Carry the treasure back. Oh yeah, Foxtrot. If it's about Pikmin or anything, Mark Merchant is our resident Pikmin expert here, so like you can ask him anything in the chat here. I know it must be a little confusing, especially coming in because I'm in the post game now. Like, I've already finished the main game. So, sorry about that. See, Pale Passion. And maybe that's the solution. Just walk around the floor to get rid of the bombs. Before going in with anything that has the capacity to die. Tracking for the most part. Oh, sorry. Alright. Well, if you have any questions, just don't be afraid to speak up. Pikmin is definitely a more complicated game than most of Nintendo's other things, but it's very unique, and that's one of the things that makes it so appealing to me, I think. Okay. No, don't exhale another bomb. Okay, I don't know if we've seen this enemy before either. This is a careening Dirigibug. They throw bombs. And are just a huge pain in general. Alright, so there's a battery here. Hold on. I thought so. I am not gonna attempt to carry these on their own. I'm only gonna take the things that I can track together. Fuck. It's right here. Okay. Okay. Proton AA. Move, 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 move. I didn't check this corridor, meaning there's probably... I don't think I checked... Which means there's bombs in it. He doubled back. Yeah, it was going so well. So, you're telling me he can't go in here? Hello, Caverday. We're in a bit of a tight spot. There's a giant, monster that somewhat resembles the Flintstones car chasing us. That doesn't sound scary until you've played Pikmin 2. Oh my... You better not be backing me into the water right here. Where is it? I cannot see. Must be somewhere else. Can't go under arches. For ones it looks like you can't go under. Location. Need location. Need visual. Desperately need visual. I'm very afraid. I'm hearing it. Okay, there it is, there it is, there it is. Yeah, about the water wraith? Yeah. Tuna salad. Drown some. Say something else. That was all, that was all, that was all. Run, 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 run. We're in the home stretch. 78 brave Pikmin. You've come this far. Close friends, Pikmin fan, told you about it. Yeah. Sublevel 5. The last one. Why are the Baldwin eyes so big? So that they can see you better. Oh my goodness. Ironically, our, somewhat, well, if you look at it on the surface, we've only had a net drop of 2 Pikmin, from 80 to 78, but if you look at our squad, most of them are Baldwin. Okay. With the Baldwin in the icon, huh. Now, what we're gonna do here is, these are candy pop buds that can change our Pikmin color. Pro tip here, we're gonna use the Bulbmin and turn them into purple Pikmin. Because that way we can take them out of the cave with us. Because the Bulbmin can't leave. But if we turn them into purple Pikmin here, then we'll be able to take them out and potentially come out of this mess with more, slightly less loss. Specifically the up-res texture. I don't know. Alright, purple Pikmin. Drink some of that. Let's give them some flowers. Alright. Big giant room. What could this be? Man, you never know what to expect when there's a big giant room in a video game. Alright. So the game's main boss theme is playing, meaning we're actually fighting this guy. And would you look at that? He is deathly allergic to purple Pikmin. Oh, god damn it. That was most of the purple Pikmin. And we've beaten it. Not really. But we've destroyed his primary method of attacking us. So we are the ones with the power now. So begins phase 2. Where we have to chase him down. However, the purple Pikmin's stunning attack... What button did I push to make the camera do? Okay. Okay, when he catches his breath. Oh, this theme, honestly, yeah. It's like a distorted version of the main boss theme that just, in just the right ways to signify that you're the one with the power now and it's trying to run away from you. Gravitational waves made by purple Pikmin grounded in reality. It's an explanation. Big giant room always means big giant prize. Also means I was more signifying big giant boss, but yeah. What'd you miss? We have defeated the water wraith. Alright, it completely vanished. No trace of to bring back. However, it has dropped this megaphone, or speaker system of some kind, which I think will make a fine addition to our collection. Alright, our ends total for Pikmin is 71. That's if you count the Baldmen. The greatest challengers go the greatest rewards, I suppose so. This is the professional noisemaker. Yeah, it's not paid ludicrously gold. It's the iron cost. Processing complete. Have refitted both objects into a plugaphone. So, before, if a Pikmin was buried, or if you wanted to pluck it out of the ground after producing it, you would have to do that manually, and it would take time. But now, the whistle can simply pop Pikmin out of the ground. So that will make things go a lot quicker. See ya, Baldman. Don't need a death count in the chat because the game did it for me. 49 Pikmin deaths. And only like 3 or 4 resets. Keep in mind, resetting because of huge things that happened that A, weren't really my fault, and or B, like, I couldn't continue with. We have 44 Pikmin left. Oh boy. Press F. Press F to pay your respects, yeah. Alright, in honor of these guys, I'm gonna spend the last few moments of this day, The chat could add the reset ads. I suppose they could, but they'd have to do that quickly because Twitch saves VODs for about a week. And the chat isn't included on my OBS recording. So yeah. How do I feel now? Vindicated and just tired, honestly. However, I am going to... Hold on. Before we do that... Take a swim, yeah. I am going to stream for a little bit longer. I want to get the rest of the overworld treasures in Perplexing Pool, so I can be done with this area. And the main reason being that I had a fun idea for the next stream, like next week. If I feel up to it then. Like, so we have one more main area left. We can't get these. We have one more main story area left. Before heading out to Wistful Wild from the post-game. So, my idea is, if I feel like a long stream in any of the next couple Pikmin 2 streams, I can say, okay, let's just finish the Valley of Repose. Excuse me, which is the snow area that we started the game in. That we couldn't really get anywhere before. So I'm gonna take one more day here and just try to finish off I got a net increase. Oh yeah, I collected a lot of stuff for the Pikmin. So, yeah, we have 4 more treasures to find above ground, so I'm just gonna keep going, and I'm gonna finish the stream today after I find them all, and I have a pretty good idea as to where to start. I believe we're gonna need blue and white Pikmin for this. I'm only gonna bring out 20 because I want to have some in reserve in case something goes horribly wrong. So, yeah, there's water around here. So, that means the white Pikmin can't go through. Yeah, blue Pikmin can also stay there if he so wishes. But if I leave them there, then if I get on the other side, I can whistle them. Now, there are still a lot of enemies around. I did see some shearwigs around here. Oh, god damn it. Now, as, respect for the brave blue Pikmin soldiers that fought on during that cave, I think I'm gonna give every item we can collect to every, like, enemy corpse or anything we can use to restore Pikmin. I will be giving them to the blue Pikmin today. And that sure was some space Animal Crossing. I mean, in both games, you are trying to pay off a astronomical debt. So, I mean... Alright, a group of 3 water dumbles there that I don't want to fight with only 30 Pikmin. So... I'm gonna wait for these because they grow into flowers if you leave them planted for longer. But yeah, 67 should be fine. And because I have a lot of ultra spicy spray to help up their fighting power. Oh no 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 no. Yeah, I can take some of those back. And put the rest on this door. On this gate. Mr. President can wait there. Yeah, I took a wide loop around there, it looks like. So, we're gonna try to make these next couple in-game days here. Alright, I'll accept buds. But yeah, I want to show this off. I'll show it off once these guys come up. But now that we have the pluckaphone, we can auto-pluck these guys. So we don't have to, like, take time to make sure that those happen. Make sure that, right, we don't have to take time plucking Pikmin. Skitter leaves there. Shearwigs as usual, but they're far enough over here that I don't think I'm gonna have to deal with them today. Or at least soon. So yeah, that... I don't really have much else to say. That was the Submerged Castle. It's infamous for a reason. The Skitter leaves, Skitter leaving. Yeah, pretty much. Look at him go. Alright. We have another Wally Hop over here. I guess it makes sense there's a lot of Wally Hops in the water area. Because this is, like, mainly an aquatic area over here. Take that, Skitter leaf. Finally... defeat those water dumples. So, our treasure gauge is pinging right here, but there's not really anything here. That was just a Skitter leaf. There's a couple enemies. Hold on, there's nothing dangerous back there. Yeah, no. I can get these guys on that. So, what is it then? Well, the reason we took these white Pikmin over this way is because they have X-ray vision, And thus... Oh, hold on. Don't drown. But yeah. They can dig up a buried treasure here. I think this is a pretty clever puzzle. Hey, hello, Foxtrot. We're just trying to relax after the fiasco that was the Submerged Castle. There's a couple more treasures we can find in the aquatic overworld of the perplexing pool. So, I'm working on that. First things first, I am going to make sure all of the white Pikmin go back up there, because they can't swim, so we're going to need to use blue Pikmin to transport that. Looks like a onion, as in the fruit. Or, I literally just called an onion a fruit. Onion as in the vegetable. Or, as opposed to an onion as in the Pikmin storage unit and in the Pikmin habitat. Leave his chopped liver then. So, we'll then take these guys back over here. And let me check my map real quick. Trying to think of where I could have left treasures. Yeah, I got one over there. That was what finished the game. I think they're going to be around this rim and around the area where we found the Submerged Castle. That's my guess. Oh, here comes our onion. I'm gonna put the white Pikmin back. The white Pikmin are rare and valuable, and I don't want to lose any in case we run into trouble. There's one buried near the shower room. Interesting. Thanks. I will take the white Pikmin back out. We need their X-ray vision. This is, of course, the onion replica. The onion replica. Too bad we can't triangulate fruity position. Too bad. Yeah, that's what they say in Pikmin 3 when you unlock the ability to view fruits on your map. Okay with it? Yeah, Pikmin is not for everyone. It is especially brutal sometimes. And I will note that Pikmin 2 is the black sheep of the series. It is incredibly brutal. And like, no matter what you've seen here, I would encourage you to try out Pikmin 4, or anyone with a Switch to try out Pikmin 4. It is a lot more forgiving. It has the same kind of cave dungeon system with, like, overworlds and caves, where you can, yeah, and collecting treasures and stuff. But it has a lot of systems in place to, it has a lot of systems in place to mitigate what just happened. Huh. But yeah, thanks, Mark the Merchant. I have a general idea of where to look now. Okay, here we go. This will be 2 out of 4. Oh, it's a seashell. It looks like a super sea snail from Splatoon. Pikmin 2 is for people who enjoy suffering. Yeah, pretty much. I, never beat the game, so I felt called out, like, when it launched on the Switch. So that's why I'm playing it on stream here, is so I have people to share my suffering with. But really, I would not have finished this game if not for streaming and friends. Like, I quit Pikmin 2 back on the Wii. So then when they put it on the Switch, it's like, well, dang. They really want me to play Pikmin 2. Maybe one day, yeah, like, just... If you ever have a Switch and the cash to spare, which I know is a lot to ask, considering cash to spare is such a rare prospect these days. But, yeah. Alright. I got a couple more Pikmin here. But as I said, all proceeds go to the blue Pikmin today. When did I lose a Pikmin? Oh, just now, probably. In this economy? Yeah. Yeah, Pikmin 2 is Mark the Merchant, Philip's favorite. And I will admit I do have quite a bit of nostalgia for it, as it's the first Pikmin game I played. Yeah, back on the Wii. But yeah, currently Pikmin 3 is what I'd consider my favorite, although it is very short and a bit lacking in content compared to some of the others. I just like some of the things it does. But I'm fairly certain that within an hour of playing Pikmin 4... Oh, Pikmin Blue, Pikmin Tide to share, yeah. Within like a couple minutes of playing Pikmin 4, I'm fairly certain that it will become my favorite Pikmin game. It's just... I currently have negative $2. That's because I'm in debt to Tom Galacticoopa in this chat, because I got funds on loan from him to get this game to stream. So, yeah. Now I'm starting to get mail from some other contacts. I think first we had the president's wife, and then Louis' grandma there. We better rescue him soon. Although, not before getting all of the treasures. As mandated by company policy. Now within an hour, gotta get through the tutorial first. That'll take a few years. Yeah. Tutorials in these games tend to be very long. Alright, we have 2 treasures to go, so this will probably be the last day. I'm gonna take a wild guess that I'm gonna need a lot of blue Pikmin. So... I'll take 60 of those. Then 20 of these. 96% of debt recovered, yeah. Gonna get my Switch plated in gold. Okay, I got my Switch, no. I miscalculated a bit. But yeah, gonna get my Switch plated in gold when I finish this debt. When I pay off Tom. Alright. Get rid of these dwarf ball bears before they cause any issues. I'm gonna attempt to lure this Wally Hop on to the surface. Okay, no, he doesn't want to go onto the surface. Time for plan B. So I'll just take these guys. Spicy them up. And there were shearwigs over here, so I want to make sure to knock these guys out as well. Alright, since it's been a day, I'm gonna start being more practically about these as well. You get more... So these pellets are the main... are restore Pikmin, but they give you more Pikmin if you use the same color. Then red Pikmin never hurt, as they're the best at fighting. And as you can see, there's a lot of fighting in this game. So yeah, we're gonna do that. First of all, I'm gonna leave Mr. President over here for the puzzles. And for progress over here. Well, Olimar heads back to the base. Alright. You guys need to separate more so I can get the blue Pikmin on their own. Ooh. I don't need that, but honey wisps are, like, distracting, so alright, get out. So these guys will build a bridge. I'm not quite sure what we're building the bridge. Oh, so we can toss yellows over there so that they can break that gate from the side that has land on it. I'm a genius. Yeah. So after those guys finish that, we're gonna have to take out that Wally Hop over there, because he's 100% gonna give us trouble if we don't. So I'll take Olimar and come back to the action. Texted me a few things? Alright, well, I guess while we're waiting... Yeah. Oh my goodness. He's texted me a, like... like a gold Nintendo... like a gold-plated or a gold-colored... Nintendo Switch system. Oh boy. So I'm just gonna throw all of the yellow Pikmin over there. Problem is, how do I direct them? Actually... Oh, there's a blue over there. Oh no. Oh, can I walk over this route? No. How then? Okay, there we go. second. Alright, they're still following me. So if I just bring them over this way. Now, real quick. Alright, let's go brilliantly. No. I want the blue Pikmin. Blue was a brave Pikmin. Yeah. I don't want to deal with you, so... Those red Pikmin should be safe, just sitting over there. I don't think I need to supervise them. But I do want to stay here and supervise these yellows. Excuse me. Because I'm worried they're gonna walk into the water. They're gonna fall into the water as soon as they break down that scale puzzle by the Submerged Castle. Yeah, I know. I'm just paranoid about these guys. I guess Mr. President can stay there while Omar takes care of some business. Gonna throw a ton of those guys back there. No, no. Throw the reds. Like that. Exactly like that. Now, I only want the blue Pikmin to carry this. But yeah, I spent a lot of time on that puzzle, so it might need to take one more. We might need to take one more day for the last treasure, and in that case, we can just get some more berries because I have been very liberally applying my ultra bitter sprays. So. Now, I probably, since it's over by the Submerged Castle and that area is all, well, submerged, I'm gonna guess I only really need blues for this. Or it might take 15 more days. I'm not sure what you mean, but... Optical illustration. Oh, tomato sauce. You're just saying it's going to take a long time since it's a scale puzzle? If so, then probably. Probably, yeah. Especially since we don't have purple... We can't get purple Pikmin over there to quickly sway the scales. Okay, Skaterleaf, I'm going to ignore you. Are these guys back? Why do these guys, like... Why are they back instantly? How I operate here is I need to clear out the enemies. Because I know they're gonna give my Pikmin trouble when I, Oh. I see what you mean. Let's try to brainstorm this, like, before the day ends. Okay, this one. Okay. I have a better idea. Hey, Foxtrot. Stream's gonna take one more in-game day, since we're not gonna get this back to base quick enough. But, yeah. I would rather, like, get this off of a technicality. I would rather cheese this than go for that confusing scale puzzle that I can't even begin to figure out how to solve. So, yeah. 9:39. I get this has been a pretty long stream for my standards, but like for my usual standards, but yeah. It's gonna be one more in-game day. I guess with the time, I could try to figure it out, but yeah. Listen to today's critical thinkings for losers. Yeah, so we have one treasure left to get, and it's that. Fortunately, all of the enemies probably respawned, which is a little annoying. But yeah. Let's pluck these guys. Put them back in the onion, because we do not need red Pikmin. Alright, make sure we're armed to the teeth here. We're gonna get that last one, and then we are going to collect some resources. Just do some chill foraging. So, yeah, if you want to talk about anything in chat, then like, now's the time. Like, how do you think I did this stream? I've been really looking forward to this one for quite a while. So, yeah, I'd love to hear any feedback. Personally, I think that was very entertaining. How? This... Okay, thanks, Smart Merchant. Alright, we have some leaves in here, so... let's treat them to some nectar. Think it was cool? Thank you! Yeah, It's couldn't have gone better, I don't think. So if I just toss all of the Pikmin onto that one. Well, thank you. Thank you, everybody! Yeah, there's a, Splatfest going on in, Splatoon 3 over the weekend, so I will definitely be streaming that. Sorry I didn't stream Big Run this weekend like I said I would. I was not feeling too great over the weekend, but I'm better now. Oh, Olimar! Why do you do this to me? Pikmin 2. Egg. But yeah, I will definitely be streaming Splatoon this, this coming weekend. And then I will continue to stream, I will continue to stream Pikmin 2 on Wednesdays. I'll see if we have enough for that. Is the last scale puzzle in the game? Good. Okay, we have just enough. Perfect. Alright, now for some collecting. So yeah, next stream, I will be exploring the Valley of Repose. Probably mainly doing overworld stuff, but there's a cave called the Subterranean Complex that I may attempt to complete. So, yeah. The Subterranean Complex is kind of like an industrial-themed level with a very iconic. Who's dying? Who's dying? Who's dying? Who's dying? Who's dying? Really? They went that way? Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, it's just the... It's the swooping snitch bug, isn't it? Oh, no, no, it's more than the swooping snitch bug. They're all on fire. Why did you go this way? I didn't even know you could go this way without the scales. We got another set of scales that's over here. Well, at least we have the plug-a-phone, so... Oh, hold on. Alright, well, that's a disappointing way to... finish our last thing. There's a ramp. There's a ramp. You're telling me there's a ramp? God. Shut up. Why? Alright, we're gonna destroy this lump of something because... if we do, that'll reveal a berry plant where we can replenish our... bitter berries, which are what we use to freeze enemies. Definitely want more of those. It's one way I can go from Submerged Castle here and around, yeah. Sure, whatever. This is the massage girdle. And that's all the treasures on the overworld over here. Yeah, look at these, all these Pikmin on parade. Alright, well... the skitter leaves aren't gonna do much, so... here looks like a spicy berry plant. Oh, that's a ravenous whisker pillar. We're gonna want to take care of him so that we can get these berries. And just for the heck of it, I love the little twinkly sound that the skitter leaves make. Alright, I'll come back up here in a minute when those regrow. But this is the chill aspect of Pikmin, is collecting stuff. This guy drops some pellets that we can use to replenish some of our Pikmin. This is the area that's most similar to Pikmin 1. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Like, I very much recognize a lot of the terrain features in here from the... like, this is definitely a remake of the... or, like, a remixed version of the water area from the first Pikmin game. But yeah, it's a lot more lively. in this game. Gonna see if I can carry these pellets back before the day ends. But yeah, we're pretty much wrapping up the stream. Because once we end day 16 here, that'll be it. Yeah, it's not the map button. Okay, come back. Blue guy. Don't want to leave anyone behind when the sunset comes. Alright. And since we're not coming back here, I better pluck all the Pikmin as well. I'm gonna wait for them all to sprout. And there we go. Perplexing pool feels more calm, somewhere they'll go. Distant spring seems more mysterious, alien. Interesting, yeah. To me, Pikmin 1's Distant Spring is a lot more, like, just... I don't know, it's a lot more tranquil, or just... I don't know, the Pikmin 2's, Perplexing Pool feels a lot more awake and lively. A lot more going on. Distant Spring feels more dangerous. I know, well... Yeah, thank you so much for everyone who came here. I'm so glad that this stream went well. And, yeah, next time... Well, this Saturday, I'll stream Splatoon's Splatfest. And... a week from now, Wednesday, I will stream more Pikmin 2, and we will be going back to the Valley of Repose, the snow area. Alright. Goodbye!